Today we're doing one of the most unforgettable things to do in Boracay, Philippines, a traditional Filipino sailing trip around Boracay Island. We thought this would just be another tourist activity, but this day turned into something we'll probably remember forever. Let's go sailing!
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
It's a big day today.
Yes, we, as you probably already know, are currently in Boracay. And today we are doing a bucket list trip for Big Jim.
Not really, but it's a sailboat trip. It'll be fun.
Yes. It's a perfect day to sail.
I can fill out the paperwork.
Yeah, we know who does the paperwork in this relationship.
I do the paperwork.
What sex are you?
Just put medium.
60?
It's quite the process right now. It's quite the process. It's a big day for us. According to our Capitan, Renzo.
Yes, it's a good day to sail.
Perfect
right?
day. Perfect day, he said. But we're still waiting for him.
Here we go. Rock and roll. We're going on the Ark Diary. No? Oh.
What about this? So don't give
Inside, sir, inside. You want you buy drinks? Oh.
We have water in there.
Here?
Water.
Water?
Yeah. Oh, life
Life
jacket.
jacket?
Let's go. Whoa.
Sir, just press the light and then you can take it in the middle. Yes.
Okay, here we go.
How's your day?
It's going to be awesome, my
It's
friend.
gonna be fantastic.
And this will be also amazing. And
How
it's
is your day?
amazing.
You feeling good?
Yes.
You and the girlfriend are all right?
Yes.
No trouble, no trouble at home?
No.
No, we're good. Oh,
Hoisting the jib.
okay, here we go. How you feeling, Big Jim? Are you excited?
No, I'm scared.
Heave ho, and away we go. Do they not see us coming? Beep, beep.
Don't play on the highway.
Oh,
Perfect weather.
oh. There's the wind. Oh. Okay. Here we go, Captain Jack. Captain Michael. What's your name? Jewel. And what's your name?
That's Michael.
We got two Michaels?
No, this is Ellery.
Ellery.
The second captain.
Okay.
Look at this cool, eh?
Yeah, look at the water. That's amazing. Now, do you want to ride, sir? Look at him go across there. I'd be doing a face plant right about now. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Pretty cool, hey?
This is pretty nice, huh?
This boat operates only by wind.
Perfect weather.
See? Why didn't you want to go yesterday?
beautiful.
Doing 4 knots right now.
We have a horn. Oh, watch out, Big Jim's. He's coming on over. We're definitely picking up speed now, hey? Look at that wake that we're leaving behind us.
Slowing it down.
We're in the water now.
No wind.
Got drag. How'd you get back there? They, can we, oh, we need to snap her up, Big Jim. Whoa. Do up your jacket, life jacket, he said. Do up your life jacket. Oh. Diddy dum, diddy dum, diddy dum. Oh.
Lisa, is this your bucket list?
But it's yours, but it's fantastic. I love it.
It's not. I'm gonna be living on one.
The island from this side. What do you think?
As soon as we started sailing along White Beach, everything just felt different. Seeing Boracay from the water gives you a completely different perspective of the island. The water was unreal, every shade of blue you can imagine, and even with the wind going crazy, it still somehow felt peaceful out here. Watching the palm trees, the white sand, and all the boats lined up along the shoreline honestly felt like something out of a movie, like Jimmy would say, a Robert Frost poem. At one point we looked over and there were parasailers literally flying everywhere out in the middle of the ocean. Meanwhile, we're over here getting absolutely attacked by the wind, trying to keep our hair under control. Well, me, Big Jim's doesn't have a lot of that. I swear Boracay's just one giant water sports commercial.
Oh, they're on the...
Probably look like Kevin Costner. Message in a bottle.
Ship ahoy, baby. So straight ahead of us there is the mainland, Caticlan, which is actually where we first landed before coming over to Boracay. At this point the wind was absolutely wild, so instead of turning right away, we had to keep sailing almost straight toward the mainland first before finally cutting left. And then these huge barges started coming through beside us, which honestly made our little sailboat feel so tiny. Meanwhile, the crew's just hanging out here, acting completely unbothered, while we're hanging on, trying not to get launched across the boat every time the wind hits. Woo!
The one in the distance is Crocodile.
One looks like a crocodile.
You can't hear because of the wind, but Renzo was telling Jim that out there is Crocodile Island, and that's actually where we were supposed to stop for snorkeling today. But because the wind was so strong and the water was getting really rough on this side, we weren't even able to get close enough to it. Honestly, probably for the best, because at this point I was already hanging on for dear life.
After this, we go home, we're sleeping.
So Joel was pointing out Magic Island here to us, and it's actually one of the popular cliff jumping spots here in Boracay. Most people go over by boat to spend the afternoon swimming and hanging out in the rocks and jumping from the different platforms onto the ocean. Even from out here, you could already see people lining up there to jump. Watching the crew out here on the sailboat was honestly so impressive. They were like a well-oiled machine the entire time. Everyone was constantly moving around, adjusting the sails, working the lines, checking ropes, watching the wind, and helping guide the boat through the rougher water. As the day went on, we spent more time talking with the guys and learning a little bit about their lives, and we found out that this is basically how they all grew up. Out on the water, around boats, learning how to sail from a really young age. And honestly, once you hear that, everything starts to make sense.
What are you doing?
And just when we thought we were just out for a leisurely sailboat ride, this is where things get interesting. We come to find out after that that is Michael's brother as the captain on this boat. So all of a sudden we were in a race and we were not about to lose. So stay tuned to see who the winner is.
What do we know?
This right here was pretty much the moment our camera gave up. One last giant wave came crashing over the side of the boat, and yep, that was basically the end of our camera. After surviving the sailing trip and barely surviving the camera situation, we made our way over to Puka Beach for a little bit before heading back. And honestly, after all the wind, waves, and chaos on the water, it felt so nice just slowing things down for a bit and taking it all in. And somehow after a full day out on the water, we still made it back to White Beach just in time for sunset. Honestly, this whole day felt like such an adventure from start to finish. Michael made sailing through those crazy winds look completely normal. Renzo kept us laughing all day and was always telling us about everything we were seeing out there. Ellery was non-stop working the sails and lines once the wind picked up, and Joel was always watching our direction and making sure we stayed clear out on the water. Together they made this whole experience feel so fun, safe, and authentic. If you enjoyed coming along with us, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys in the next adventure.